Of course, you can have multiple streams of income within the phone accessory business. And you were thinking about having multiple streams of income in this line. You have phone accessory business here, you have got a barber shop here, you have got fashion design there, you have got this is just a lot of businesses, different businesses. This is what we have in our minds when you talk about having multiple streams of income. And think of this: if you met a very successful person today, you see them having maybe 6 types of businesses, different types of businesses, okay? But what we don't think about is how that person was in the initial stage. Nobody in this life, nobody in this world will tell you to say, I started with 10 different businesses at a go. That's crazy. There's only one business that a successful person starts with. When you start with that business, when the business grows to the extent that you feel it, then you can start now diversifying. You get into that business, you get into other business. And let me tell you this: if at all I'm now well in phone accessory business and I want to enter into a different business, okay, what I will do, I'll hire someone with experience. That's why do you think people, when they're hiring, they ask to say a person with experience, they prioritize them? Why? Because as a person who is starting a business, I'm concentrating on other things. I don't want to put all my time into that other business, and therefore I'll ask for someone who has more experience into that field so that I'm able to exercise my experience in other stuff as well. So you see, why is it like that? It's because a person who is successful only specializes in one solid thing. Okay, now as a person who has specialized in phone accessory business, I can tell you to say there are so many other streams of incomes within the phone accessory business. What is important is get a business, do it to the extent that you place it to give you the honey that it has to give you. Okay, so there are so many businesses that you can do within the phone accessory business, and I want to show you some of them, which when you look at them, they are like a different business but within the same business. Okay, so if I'm doing this business and I have some separate money, you see, this is a phone accessory business, but there's also an issue of buying phones. I can still buy phones within the same accessory business. That's why we have eBay. You can buy pre-owned phones, you put them here, it becomes a different form. Okay, instead of you getting a 20,000 opening a new business, why won't you get that 20,000, you buy phones on eBay, then you put them here. Okay, so then so that whenever they so that you utilize the same customer that you have. Look at this: if you have to start a different business, you have to look for new customers, you have to make a name again, you have to do that. But I already have a name here, already have a business here, so why not get funds and put them as a different stream and treat the money differently? Okay, so the money for the funds, it is going to be different, you see. So the money that will be buying this would be different from that. You have to treat the money differently. So when the money comes for the funds, you have put it separately. The money for the accessories, you have put them separately, and you do the orders separately. So it becomes a business within a business. So you can actually do it, guys. Okay, instead of getting it and starting over something, you'll be a new person in that field. Okay, within the phone accessory business, someone can employ a mobile money services to a large extent. Okay, I have seen it before because I've been doing it on a small scale. Sometimes maybe I do it to keep the shop busy. Okay, but you can do it as a business within a business. I've seen people building houses in mobile money. I've seen people doing that. Why not getting that as a different stream of income? You just say, okay, this is 50,000. I'm not gonna touch this side. Let the business work. This 50,000 will be working as a capital for mobile money, and you treat it also differently. Okay, you don't bring it together with phone accessories. You give it a separate distance as well, so that it becomes a different form of income. When you think about different streams, don't rush for those that are outside your business. Don't rush, because if you do, then you're going to crash somehow. Do you wonder how I started my other shop? Because I have another shop just behind the phone there. There's another shop that is full of shoes. Okay, so I've got slippers there. I've got Of course, slippers there also have, we call them cloaks and all that stuff. I'm selling them just in the next shop here. Do you wonder how I started it? I never started it as a different business. No. But the only thing that happened, I just thought to say, let me just buy 10 of them slippers. So I bought 10 slippers. I'd put them here. Okay. If you have followed my other videos, you'll find that I had slippers that were here. They were just 10. So this, I sell them. They were selling out so fast. So another time I buy, they sell so fast, because when you fix them within the accessories, they don't even seem like there's a difference and all that stuff. No, they don't seem like that. So then I put it there. So then people would come, they would buy. So then, because it became faster and people loved it, I increased the number. Okay, I also bought some heels just within here. Okay, so I could see that things were going out. So what did I do? I sourced for some money. Then I got the money. I bought a lot of them, and I made a different booth just here. And the moment I did that, it became a good business, and people have been buying. Okay, so what am I saying? You can as equally do the same. Buy some of the stuff that you feel to say these can move together with the phone accessory business. Get them, put them here, and they'll start moving as it becomes a different stream of income. Okay, just a few months ago, I saw to say with food, I can do better. That it was just a thought on my mind. So what did I do? There were fritters that we were making from Mbala, which were very, very nice. Okay, so what I did was I could order. I was not making the fritters. I could order them at 3/4 each one. And when I ordered them, they came over here. I was selling them at 5/4 each one. I was just putting them here on my counter. So I could buy, if I buy, let's say I buy 480, at the end of the day, I'm going to have a 300 and I was treating them differently, separately, and became a different form of income as well. So you see, there are just so many things. If I'm putting a bucket of filters here, there's no harm in that. I'll just step on the same customers that I've been having. So a customer walking here, they'll come to buy a charger, they'll find filters. How much of filters? They'll buy filters and all that. So almost it becomes a different form. If you do that business, in fact, I should just get back to that business. I just got so busy. The problem was electricity. Power became a problem. There was power shortage, so then it was difficult for them to make fritters, so it would take time for me to get them and all that stuff. So it became a problem. So, but anyway, I think I should get back to search. And look at this. The last business I can tell you is about soft drinks. My shop has wiring, only that I don't have electricity. Imagine if behind me I'm having a fridge here which has soft drinks. Okay, and especially that at our place it's very hot, so people will be coming over, they'll come to buy this, they'll find soft drinks, I give them and all that stuff. It becomes a different form of income. Instead of only depending on phone accessory business, I also depend on that. If I need clothes, I may depend on that. If I need this, I may depend on that. That's about it, guys. So things must not be seen so difficult. Okay, you must not treat things so difficult. Treat them as soft as they can be. Some of these businesses are very nice and they can help you. And don't only start a business, a different one. You completely clash yourself because you are already starting here and you also want to start another one. Please make sure you specialize. Okay. And if this video is helpful, make sure do the needful. Okay, I don't need you to subscribe, I don't need you to like, I don't need you anything. I just need you to do the right thing. Do the right thing to your business, and that will be okay with me. Okay, so for now, it's bye-bye.